Hey guys, today we'll be taking a look at changing the air filter or engine oil filter or air cleaner as some people call it on a motorcycle. This one is a Kawasaki Vulcan 2000 VN Classic LT. The manual on it says you have to change the filter if you are driving the motorcycle in very dusty conditions or driving it very hard. It does not specify an interval and in which the filter has to be changed. I took a look at mine and it seems very dirty, and I thought I'll change it. Uh, some people also are into cleaning their filters. This one happens to be an out of box or OEM filter, and I believe, and don't quote me on it, I believe it cannot be cleaned in the sense it cannot be washed because its fibers will get ripped off. There are certain other filters though, like the ones from K&N and certain other aftermarket ones, which you could possibly use cleaner fluids and then reinstall them. So let's go ahead and take a look at how it's done. For this bike, the air filter is located in between the two uh, engine cylinders here, and it's on the right side of the motorcycle, which means it is on the brake pedal side. For removing the cover, you need an Allen key, just like this one. There are four screws that hold the filter cover in place. This one is a heavy one, although it looks chrome. On some others I've seen it is chrome coated on plastic covering, so I always prefer to open it. I start at the bottom here, like so. For the Vulcan, this one also has washers on it, so be careful when you store or temporarily store the screw. Second one. Third. And I prefer opening the lower ones first because this one is a heavy metal-based casing. So if you open the upper ones first, all the weight tends to come on the lower ones, and it may bend these screws or it may strip them off the grooves they have. And the last one here, because I'm filming with one hand and opening it with the other, so I'm going to pause this and come back to the video in a bit. All right, I've removed the screws here. This one is a little bit heavy in terms of what I have seen before on the other bikes I've driven. You remove that just like this and place it safe here. Now, depending on the bike you are riding, you may have to unscrew a few screws. This one has just one here. I'm going to break it loose with the same Allen key. Be a bit careful as this one may be a little tight and you may damage your paint if you're not careful. And just like the others, I'm going to go ahead and open this here. The screw has come off, and this filter here, you see this is a kind of a triangular shape. You just take this out just like that, and you can see here how dirty it is. It is very dirty, and I do not think I could possibly clean it with a brush, not with a solvent, because this one probably doesn't take a solvent to be cleaned. So I have a new filter, and I got it from the Kawasaki shop here, and I'm going to install that. Word of caution, sometimes you may find oil buildup here inside this cabin here. What it is just a little bit of dirt is okay, but a little more oil or more oil coming here and sitting probably indicates two things. Either your engine oil is overfilled in this oil tank here, or you have a problem with your PCV valve. In that case, and I'm probably going to make another video on this one, but in that case, you can clean it up and then take a look after driving a few kilometers or a few miles if it's coming back again, right? I've gone ahead and I've opened the new one, and you can take a look at how clean this is. This is like way cleaner than the one here, the dirty one, right? Installation process is the same, and I'm surprised, like this one does have a screw on it just right off the bat. So I'm gonna put it here. Make sure the lips of the edge here on the side of the filter, they fit in snugly on onto the frame on the base, because if you don't do that, then there is chances of air slipping by and the filter not being able to perform its work well. So just like that, how we open it, I'm going to tighten that with the Allen key. There you go. I'm going to hand tighten it so that it is not stripped off. Just a little snug there. And once that is done, I can go ahead and install the cabin cover on it. And again, guys, because I'm just filming with one hand and working with the other, I did go ahead and place the cover on the base there. Make sure again, like your cover fits into the lips of the base very well, snugly, and then you put these 4 screws on top and you can tighten them like so. Right, I'm going to hand tighten that. And again, I'm not sure if you have a shop manual, you could probably check the torque spec on it. Won't be that much. But again, here, hand tighten it. Be sure you do not over tighten it, but just make it a little snug. So they go in there and they sit out there. So there you go, guys. Very simple process of changing the air filter or air cleaner, how you want to call it, on this bike. Hope you liked the video. Feel free to shoot your suggestions or any questions you may have, and I'm sure the bike is gonna run very well now that the filter has been changed on it. Take care, guys. Bye bye.